everyone, thank you for watching the video. As you can see, this is my deadlift training video from February 24th of 2016, 4 days after my competition in Charleston, West Virginia for the USPA. And I definitely didn't want to, take a deload week or anything like that. I'm not really a fan of that in my personal opinion. In my personal preference, I don't really prefer doing any deload weeks of any sort. So I like to get right back into the swing of things. So um, this this starts a new training cycle for me, and I definitely wanted to get the ball rolling, and just I guess if there's any adjustments that have to be made, make them. And like I said, take the lesson I learned from my last competition, carry it over into this new training cycle, so that way I could better prepare for the next competition. So today's working set called for 565 for 6, and I actually only got it for 5 reps. I don't know why. I feel like I should have gotten it for 6, no problem. I don't want to use the excuse as of me competing 4 days ago being the reason. So I don't believe that. I think it was probably because my technique was kind of slightly off, and and as you can clearly see on my second set, when I got for the 565 for 2, I got it regrouped and got my technique back in, you know, back in shape, and I was able to find the groove a lot better in the second set. So I was yeah, I made the adjustment right then and there, like I always try to do. So going into the third set, I did 600 for 2, and yeah, so I kind of was. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of felt like a little, I guess, tired in a way of some sort. But that could be many factors. Like I said, I don't personally feel like there's no excuse. So, but like I said, I'm not even gonna harp over it, because I'll make the adjustments to correct everything into um, the next training session next week, and I just wanted to start things off right and get right back into the swing of things for my next competition. So um, I actually might be, maybe not entirely sure, but I might be doing a competition actually in about 6 weeks in Bordentown, New Jersey, for the World Natural Powerlifting Federation, and I kind of did want to do a test meet before the competition in May. Reason being is because I was gonna take actually this month off from dieting. I've been dieting consistently ever since the second week of September. Ever since the second week of September up until Saturday, I have been dieting nonstop consistently, and I kind of wanted to give my body a little rest, a little break, and have a little food in my system. So I definitely wanted to do that, and also I wanted to see, with kind of having a laid back kind of diet and just coasting, wanted to see what numbers I could put up in that competition. And at the same time, it's a drug tested federation, and I definitely wanted to do a drug tested competition, just so I could have that under my belt. So if people ever speculate that I am on drugs, well, I obviously, you know, obviously I don't. But hey, I have a competition. I obviously didn't test positive for any drugs, drug free federation. Why not do it? Um, and I think it's something I want to do, because I feel like it also backs up what I guess what I stand for and what I believe in, and basically just what I preach, and basically just believing in yourself, and just working hard at something, and it'll pay off. And I feel like that's one way to basically just practice what I preach, and make sure that I'm not opening my mouth and just not backing up anything I say. So I felt like that was kind of something that has to be it's necessary to do. So I'm not entirely sure. Definitely looking forward to competing in that federation. It's my first time. I'm really excited, and it's not that far from my house, just right in my backyard. So I guess a home game this meet, and I definitely want to you know put on a solid performance once again. So um, going to be training for that. So like I said, basically it's a coasting meet. It's nothing I'm really going to be taking seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm going to prep for it and make sure that I can put up the best numbers I can. Obviously, I always want to do better than my last competition. So I mean, in regards to just not being as so disciplined with a diet, and like I said, I wanted to take a month off before I got back into my diet for the next competition in May, in Newark, New Jersey. So yeah, that's basically what is going to be coming up, and as always, like I said, deadlift videos every Wednesday. So right back into the swing of things, and just carrying the consistency over, working hard, and keep pushing to get better. So um, another thing, they updated the rankings today. I officially am in 8th in the United States in my weight class, and um, I made 35th. No, I'm sorry, 36th on the top 50 deadlifts in the United States, based on Will's formula, and that ranking is based on the overall of all weight classes. So, it's really an honor to be on that list, because basically, it's the top 50 best deadlifters in the United States overall of every weight class. So, it's really an honor to be on that list and be, you know, um, around some great names. Like I know I'm right around Kevin Oak. I know some of you guys know who he is, and Big SE boy Jake Johns. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are familiar with him also. And another person I believe I'm right there with is Paul Nguyen. He previously had the 165 all time world record deadlift at 727 pounds. It's really nice to be in the ranks of those kind of names. So it's really an honor, and definitely not only I want to be there, but obviously I want to work my way up in that ranking system. So um, like I said, as always, thank you for watching the video. Deadlift videos every Wednesday. Prepping for next competition, keeping it moving, and keep working hard and striving to get better. Thank you and take care.